God says, this is a serious and important alert for only you, my child. Very bad news is circling your life, and you only have 5 minutes left. If you walk away now, if you ignore this voice one more time, you will cry more than you've ever cried before. You have ignored many signs, skipped many moments I sent to save you, but I cannot let you keep walking into darkness. I have come to warn you because I still love you, and I still want to protect what's left of your heart. Comment Amen right now to say you are listening. Your name has been written in my book, and the battle for your peace has been raging quietly in the background while you slept. The reason you are seeing this right now is because the enemy is just seconds away from trying to destroy something important in your life, something you've been praying for. This is your final wake-up call, your final light in the hallway of pain. You don't realize it yet, but someone has spoken against you, and what they said was not just words. It carried weight in the spiritual realm. There's a trap being set up around your life. It's not visible to the eye. You won't hear the danger until it's too late. But I see it clearly. I see the ones pretending to love you, hiding knives behind their backs. I see the secrets others have whispered about you in places you weren't invited to. That is why I am speaking now, because I need you to stay with me, trust me, and don't turn away. Please, like this video if you truly feel I am reaching your spirit. It may seem small, but even your obedience in the little things opens the door for my power to move. You're not alone in this. I've seen every betrayal, every heartache, and every unanswered prayer you've cried about in silence. You've walked through valleys no one knows. People see your smile, but I've seen your tears when the lights go off and nobody's there. You've kept going when your strength was gone. And that's why I'm telling you now, do not ignore this warning. Comment 1111 if you believe this word is for you. This moment right here is a divine crossroad. The enemy wants you to skip, scroll, ignore, and forget, but I'm stopping time for you. You were not created to live in confusion. You were not meant to live with shame tied around your neck. That thing that's coming to attack your joy is not from me. I didn't send it, I didn't approve it, but I am the one who can cancel it. Yes, I said cancel it. I still hold the authority to reverse what the enemy has written, but I need your yes, I need your attention, I need your heart right now. I am not interested in religious performances or perfect words. I want your surrender. This is your lifeline, your second chance, your rescue. Don't trade it for anything else. Comment 222 if you trust me to fight for you. I know the thoughts that are chasing you. I know the fear that has been crawling under your skin. I know about the financial pressure. I know about the loneliness, the betrayal, and how you feel like you're always the one left to pick up broken pieces. But what if I told you that this pain you're in is not your punishment, it's your preparation? What if you knew that this heartbreak was not the end, but the beginning of your testimony? There's something coming to you that you didn't even ask for, a restoration that's greater than what you lost. A breakthrough that doesn't match the storm you've just endured, it exceeds it. And the enemy knows it. That's why he's launching this attack so hard and so suddenly. Because he's terrified of what's about to open up for you. But listen to me, it will only open if you obey. You can't skip the truth. You can't delay the choice. Heaven is counting the seconds right now. This is not an accident. This is a divine emergency. I have already sent angels to surround you, but they respond to your faith. You must say it with your heart. I believe, I receive, I surrender. These aren't just words. They are keys. They open doors the devil has tried to keep locked for years. That sickness that tried to take your joy, it will be healed. That delay that tried to crush your hope, it will break. That person who betrayed your trust, I will remove them from your path. But only if you stay in this moment, stay under my covering, stay close to my voice. Some of you are walking into your greatest miracle, but it doesn't look like a miracle right now. It looks like pain. It feels like loss. It smells like rejection. But underneath that, I am planting something holy. A new beginning is being formed in the soil of your suffering. You must understand, the deeper the pain, the higher the calling. The harder the battle, the greater the reward. I don't waste suffering. I don't waste tears. Everything you've gone through has a purpose, and you're about to find out what that purpose island. There is someone reading this who feels forgotten, but I say to you, your name is engraved on my hands. I have never left you. I have walked every mile beside you, even when you cursed me, even when you thought I was silent. I was there, in the hospital, in the courtroom, in the bedroom, when you cried alone. I need you to come closer now, closer than ever. This is the hour where destinies shift, where blessings fall like rain, where chains break with a whisper. But you have to open your heart and believe me. Not halfway, not with one eye on the world and one on me, fully. You only have minutes left. Don't waste them. Don't trade this sacred moment for the noise of the world. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are chosen. You are loved. And if you obey me today, you will see what I have prepared for you. You will walk into rooms that were once locked. You will hold promises that were once delayed. And you will testify that I, the Lord your God, never lie. I fulfill every promise. I keep every word. Comment 333 to declare your faith that this warning is for you. You are closer to the edge than you realize. And while others are busy judging you for your scars, I'm the only one who knows the full story. They see the surface, but I see the depths. I see the wounds that no one asked about. I see the efforts you made that nobody noticed. I see how much you give even when your heart feels empty. And that's why this warning is not to harm you, it's to save you. There's a spiritual attack unfolding behind your back. People who smile in front of you are casting curses behind you. They are jealous of the light you carry. They're afraid of what will happen if you finally realize who you are in me. That's why they want to distract you, delay you, and discourage you. But I will not let them win. I am going to expose every snake. I will cut off every connection that was meant to destroy you. I will silence every lie that was meant to bury you. But you must listen to my voice. Do not let your heart wander right now. Stay present. Stay focused, because this is a battle for your life. There are things you were never supposed to carry. Guilt, shame, loneliness. These are weights the enemy placed on your back to slow you down. But I am taking them off. Even now, I am lifting off that depression that's been crushing your chest. I am pulling out that fear that's been hiding in your soul. You will breathe again. You will smile again. You will rest again, not because the storm is gone, but because I will teach you how to walk on water. Comment 555 if you believe I can still turn it all around. Right now, the devil is trying to convince you that it's too late, that your best days are behind you, that the damage is already done. But I am God, and I don't consult your past to decide your future. What I do next in your life will not make sense to others, because it will be a miracle that no human can take credit for. I'm bringing divine connections, financial blessings, emotional healing, family restoration. Things you thought were lost forever are about to return in a way that only I could orchestrate. But hear me, child. You cannot keep entertaining what I've told you to walk away from. I've been whispering it for months. Let it go. I removed them for a reason. I closed that door to protect you. Stop reopening it. Every time you go back to what I delivered you from, you give the enemy a new key to your peace. You don't need their approval. You don't need their applause. You only need my voice. You've been in survival mode for too long. Now, I'm calling you into revival mode. You will not spend the rest of your life just getting by. You will overflow. You will walk in blessings that your bloodline never knew. I'm doing this for you and for every generation after you. Comment 1212 if you receive this generational breakthrough. This is the hour of your awakening, not tomorrow, not next month, now. This is why everything around you started shaking, why some people left without warning, why the job didn't work out, why the opportunity suddenly vanished. It wasn't a failure, it was me. I had to tear down what was built on shaky ground so I could rebuild you on my foundation. I am not punishing you, I am protecting you. You've cried out for peace, now I am bringing it. But peace doesn't always look like comfort. Sometimes it looks like separation. Sometimes it looks like losing what you thought you needed. But I never remove something unless I have something greater. I know it's hard to trust when you've been disappointed. But I never lie. I never forget. I never abandon. Even when you were angry with me, even when you walked away, I still stood by your side. I waited. I watched. I wept with you. And now, I am calling you home. You've been through enough battles. Let me carry the next one. Just say yes. Yes to my will. Yes to my covering. Yes to my voice. That yes will unlock doors that have been shut for years. That yes will silence the voices of doubt. That yes will cancel every assignment the devil tried to place on your future. My child, you are standing at a gate. Behind it is healing, favor, love, peace, and restoration. But you must choose to walk through it. Don't hesitate. Don't stall. I am with you. I am ahead of you. I am already preparing what you will need when you get there. The bad news the enemy tried to send, I'm intercepting it. The tears he wanted you to cry, I'm turning them into praise. The trap he set for your feet, I'm making it collapse under him instead. Because you belong to me. You are mine. I formed you in your mother's womb. I breathed my spirit into you. And I will not let this world destroy what I made. Comment 777 if you're ready for a divine reset in your life. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have been sending signs, in dreams, in delays, in unexpected silence. You thought it was rejection, but it was redirection. You thought you were being punished, but I was protecting you. You begged for clarity, and now I am speaking directly to your heart. This is not a test of your strength. This is an invitation into my arms. You keep asking, why does it always fall apart right when I think things are getting better? I hear your thoughts. I feel your tears. And I need you to know this isn't the end. The battle is real, but so is your breakthrough. The pain is heavy, but so is your purpose. And I will not allow this trial to go to waste. You have cried for too long. Now I am commanding peace. You have feared for too long. Now I am declaring freedom. You have been silent for too long. Now I am releasing your voice. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not disqualified. You are my beloved. And you are about to witness what happens when heaven fights for you. I am releasing angels on your behalf. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. They are moving through your home, clearing confusion, restoring order, silencing chaos. The atmosphere is shifting even as you read these words. Your room is becoming a sanctuary. Your heart is becoming fertile ground. Comment 999 if you feel that shift beginning even now. This warning was not meant to scare you, it was meant to save you. I will never bring you fear, only truth. But sometimes the truth stings before it sets you free. That person you thought you needed, they were draining your anointing. That habit you couldn't let go of, it was blocking your next level. That secret you've been hiding, it's time to release it to me. I already know. And I still love you. I saw what happened to you. I saw who walked away. I saw the night you almost gave up. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still holding on. That alone is proof that my hand is on your life. So why do you still doubt my plans for you? I made you for more than just survival. I made you to shine, to rise, to lead, to testify. Your life will not end in confusion. Your story will not be written in shame. I am rewriting your narrative right now. People who overlooked you will soon have to watch me bless you. Doors that rejected you will soon regret it. The people who tried to curse you will watch those curses fall back on their own heads. I am not done with you. In fact, I'm just beginning. Comment 1010 to claim this as your beginning, not your end. Lift your head. Stop looking at your situation and start looking at your Savior. I have never lost a battle. I am undefeated in power, in love, in mercy. The devil is terrified of what I'm about to do through you, and that's why he's been attacking you so relentlessly, but he has already lost. You are covered in the blood of Jesus. You are marked by grace. You are anointed for such a time as this. You are not what happened to you. You are what I say about you. And I say, you are redeemed. You are whole. You are called. You don't have to understand everything right now. Just trust that I do. Your blessing may not look like what you expected. It may not arrive in the form you hoped. But it will come. And when it does, it will be undeniable that I did it. People will ask how it happened. They'll wonder how you bounced back. And all you'll be able to say is, God did it. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. Even if it's small, even if it's shaking. I don't need perfect faith, I just need a willing heart. I'm not asking you to be fearless. I'm asking you to be faithful. Just believe that I am who I say I am. This world is loud, but my voice is still strong. And today, I am reaching you through the noise. Because I want you to know, the bad news that was supposed to reach you is being stopped. The tears that were meant to destroy you are being turned into joy. The silence that made you feel alone is being filled with my presence. Comment 1515 if your spirit is hearing me loud and clear. Right now, the enemy is trying to confuse you. He's using distractions to detour you, delays to discourage you, and people to drain you. That's why I've been whispering to your heart, nudging you to pull back, sit quietly, and listen. because this next move is too important. If you miss this moment, it will hurt. But if you obey me, even when it's uncomfortable, I will turn the situation around so fast, even you won't be able to explain how it happened. The things you thought were dead in your life, your peace, your joy, your confidence, they're not dead. They're buried under pain, and I'm about to resurrect them. You were created for victory, not survival, not struggle, not sorrow. Victory. That's why the attack has been so brutal, because the devil knows what's on the other side of this. He knows you're not like everyone else. He knows you're chosen. And when a chosen one wakes up to their true power, hell gets nervous. But I am not nervous. I am not shaken. I am not moved by the plans of the enemy. Because I wrote your story before the enemy even knew your name. And what I have started in you, I will finish. Comment 1717 if you believe I will finish what I began in your life. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not doubt my timing. Do not measure my love by what you see in your bank account, your relationship status, or your current pain. My love goes deeper than your emotions. It reaches into the places you hide, into the wounds you've never spoken of, into the questions you're too afraid to ask. I'm not afraid of your brokenness. I'm not surprised by your past. I still want you. Yes, even now, even after the mess, even with the regrets, I still choose you. You've been holding on by a thread, and I see it. But what you don't know is that the thread you're holding onto is connected to my hand. You're not slipping, you're being carried, and I'm taking you somewhere better. I know it's hard to believe when all you've seen is loss, when doors keep closing, when people keep leaving, when the pressure keeps rising. But I'm using it all. Every tear is watering a new beginning. Every delay is building character. Every rejection is redirection. What feels like the worst season of your life is setting you up for the most powerful testimony of your life. Comment Amen if you're ready for the testimony to be birthed from your tears. I am bringing clarity to your mind, peace to your home, fire to your faith. You will no longer feel lost in the dark. I am lighting the path step by step. I won't give you the whole plan at once, because that would overwhelm you. But I will give you enough to keep walking, enough to keep believing, enough to keep trusting. And if you keep trusting, you will see what I promised. The money will come, the healing will come, the right people will come, the strength will come. But don't chase those things, chase me. And as you seek my face, I will send those blessings to chase you. The bad news that was written for your name is being torn in half. I am sending angels to stand where your enemies stood. I am sending favor into rooms your name has not even been mentioned in yet. I am touching people's hearts to bless you without even knowing why they feel led to. That's what my favor does. It makes the impossible happen without effort. It turns not enough into more than enough. It turns tears into praise. You are about to be shocked by what I do next. Not because you forced it, not because you begged for it, but because you stayed, you believed, you obeyed. And now the heavens are responding. Don't give up. Don't back down. You've come too far, and what's ahead of you is worth more than what you left behind. You will smile again. You will sleep in peace. You will laugh without fear. You will wake up with purpose. Comment 1111 if you believe I rescued you from something unseen. This is not the time to play with your calling. This is the moment to walk in the fire of purpose. I've already broken chains behind the scenes. I've already silenced storms you never knew were coming. But you have to walk forward. No more turning back to what was familiar but toxic. No more delaying your healing because you're afraid of the unknown. I go before you. I protect you. And I'm calling you to trust me even when you don't understand. You asked for a sign. This is it. You wanted confirmation. This is it. You needed to hear my voice. You are hearing it now. This warning is not from man. It's not scripted. It's not empty. It's from me. I am not calling you to religion. I'm calling you to relationship, to communion, to presence, to the secret place where you stop pretending and let me in fully. You've been running on empty for too long. You smile for others, but you're crying inside. I see it, and I want to pour my oil on those dry places. Comment 222 if you trust me to pour peace into your life right now. The battle you're in is not about what you think. It's not just about money, or heartbreak, or the delay. This battle is about your faith. The enemy wants your hope because if he can kill your hope, he can destroy your future. But I'm here to say hope is rising again. Faith is returning, and fire is being reignited. What you thought was dead in you is being awakened. Your gifts, your voice, your strength, your vision, I'm breathing on them again. But I need you to let go of the false identities. You've been wearing labels that didn't come from me. Not good enough, unlucky, too broken. These are lies. I never called you those names. I call you restored, anointed, loved, worthy. I call you mine. I know your past. Every detail, every wrong turn, every failure. And yet, I still chose you. You don't have to fix yourself to come to me. You come to me, and I will fix what needs healing. I am your father, not your judge. I am your refuge, not your prison. I don't condemn you. I cover you. I heal you. And I send you out better than how I found you. I am calling you out of shame, out of guilt, out of fear. Those things were never meant to stay in your soul. That is why you feel such a pull right now. It's not guilt. It's my grace drawing you back. Comment 1212 if you're ready to return to my grace fully. I am releasing something that has been held up. You've been waiting on answers, wondering if your prayers were heard. They were. Every tear, every whisper, every aching silence, I caught them. I've been working, preparing, setting things in motion, and now the release is coming. But you must be ready. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Ready to move when I say move. Ready to forgive when I say forgive. Ready to trust again, even after the pain. This is not just about receiving the blessing, it's about being able to hold it, carry it, and steward it well. This blessing will not break you. It will build you. It will not come with sorrow. It will come with peace. It will not confuse you. It will bring clarity. But you must be aligned. Your heart must be open. Your mind must be clear. That's why I am warning you, because if you skip this moment, if you turn your back again, it will take longer to circle back to where I need you. I'm not threatening you. I'm preparing you. I love you too much to let you sleep through this divine season. The clock is ticking, not to scare you, but to stir you. I'm moving. Heaven is moving. Angels are moving. and I want you to move with me. Stay close, listen deeply, respond quickly. Comment Amen if you believe I am holding you right now. There's been a delay, but not a denial. You keep wondering why the breakthrough hasn't come yet. You've checked your heart. You've cried. You've done all you know to do. What you didn't know is the delay was for your protection. Had I released it earlier, it would have broken you. You weren't ready. The people around you weren't ready. The atmosphere wasn't ready. But now, I am making all things ready. This time when it comes, it won't slip through your hands. This time when it arrives, it will come with peace, not pressure. This time, you'll walk in the blessing without guilt, without fear, and without looking over your shoulder. You've outgrown the old version of yourself. The old mindset, the old expectations, the old way of settling for less. It doesn't fit anymore. I'm breaking you out of that small thinking. I'm taking you beyond what you imagined for yourself. You prayed small, but I'm answering big. You hoped for enough, I'm giving you overflow. Comment 333 to receive overflow in every area of your life. You are not behind. Stop comparing your path to others. You are not forgotten. You are not left out. I have you exactly where you need to be, and when it's time, it will all come together faster than you can explain. There will be no delay when it's my divine release. There will be no confusion when it's my appointed time. And that time is coming closer each second you say yes to me. This warning wasn't just about danger, it's about direction. I am not just pulling you away from harm, I'm guiding you toward destiny. What you thought was falling apart was actually me putting things in divine order. That relationship that ended it had to. That opportunity that closed it was never for you. That plan that failed it was my protection in disguise. You didn't lose anything that was meant to stay. I see how hard it's been to trust again. You've been disappointed too many times. You've been let down by people who swore they'd never leave. But I am not like them. I don't abandon. I don't change. I don't break promises. I finish what I start. Comment 555 if you're ready to let go of what hurt you and hold on to me instead. I am still the God of miracles, the God of sudden turnarounds. The God who parts seas, shuts lions' mouths, and walks through fire with his children. And I haven't changed. I'm still showing up. I'm still healing. I'm still restoring. And I'm still reaching for you even now. This season will not end in defeat. I've already written the final chapter and it ends in victory. You don't have to see it yet. You just have to trust that I do. My plans are not delayed, they are being prepared. My promises are not forgotten, they are being formed. The reason this message found you now is because the shift is closer than ever. I've been stirring your spirit because it's time to break out. You are not called to stay hidden. You are not meant to live in fear. You were born to shine, to lead, to break chains and break cycles. I'm raising you up not just for your sake, but for those connected to your name. Your healing will heal others. Your obedience will open doors for generations. Your breakthrough is not just for you, it's for every soul assigned to your voice. That's why the attack has been so heavy. The enemy is terrified of who you're becoming, but no weapon formed against you will prosper. Not one, not in this season, not in this hour, because I have declared over your life, it is time to rise, time to be free. Comment 1010 if you're ready to walk into the freedom I've prepared for you. The warfare against your mind has been relentless lately, attacks in your sleep, sudden fear for no reason, emotional highs and lows that don't make sense. That's not your fault, and it's not weakness. It's warfare, and it's a sign that you are close. The enemy wouldn't be fighting you this hard if you weren't carrying something powerful. He's scared, because he knows what I put inside of you cannot be stopped once you awaken to it. You've been under pressure because I'm producing something. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. Pressure precedes promotion. Fire precedes refining. The resistance you're feeling is not a wall, it's a gate. And once you push through, you'll enter a level of peace and authority that nothing will be able to shake. But hear me, do not give up now. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This is the place where many turn back, right before the blessing, right before the breakthrough, right before the shift. But you won't be one of them. Not this time. Not after all you've survived. Not after all you've sacrificed. Comment 777 if you know you're not turning back this time. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already worked it out. The thing you're worried about, I've already handled it. The mountain you're scared of, I've already moved it. The door you're waiting on, I've already opened it. I just need you to trust my process. I know it's been long. I know you've cried. I know you've felt forgotten. But I never left, and I never will. You've carried burdens that weren't yours. You've tried to fix everything on your own. You've tried to be strong for everyone else. But I'm telling you, lay it down now. Lay it all at my feet. You don't have to do it alone. You were never meant to. I will carry you. I will fight for you. I will restore you. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to know the one who does, and that's me. I am your shepherd, your defender, your healer, your provider. I am everything you've needed and more, and I am not late. I'm always on time. Comment 999 if you know. My timing is perfect, even when it doesn't make sense. Let me remind you of something. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not unworthy. Those lies the enemy planted in your head, they are being uprooted right now. You are blessed. You are loved. You are chosen. You are appointed. And I still have more for you. The story isn't over. The pain isn't permanent. And what's ahead of you is greater than anything that has tried to stop you. I am turning the bad news around. What was meant to break you will now bless you. What was meant to ruin you will now raise you. I am flipping the script, and when I finish, they will know you were mine all along. They'll see my favor on you. They'll see how I protected you, even when you didn't see it. They'll wonder how you're still standing, and you'll know the answer. It was me. It's always been me. Comment 1717 if you know this is your time to step into the light. There is a new beginning being formed around your life. You've been stuck in the cycle of waiting, in the hallway of almost, in the cloud of not yet. But I'm moving you out of delay. I'm breaking the loop. I'm releasing you from the invisible rope that's kept you circling the same battles again and again. That cycle of emotional pain, the same financial patterns, the same people causing the same problems, it's ending. Not by your strength, but by my power. You've suffered long enough. You've fought long enough. Now you will see what happens when I take over. I am not asking you to figure it out. I'm asking you to follow. Follow me into the unknown, into the unseen, into the place where your logic doesn't understand, but your spirit knows something is shifting. Don't let fear be your guide. Let faith lead the way, because I'm about to do something that will make the pain worth it. Comment 1111 if you're ready for the kind of move only I can make. I am shaking your foundation not to destroy you, but to reveal what's unshakable inside you. The fire that's been testing you is the same fire that's purifying you. You've been stretched, you've been pressed. But you are not breaking. You're transforming. You're shedding what no longer serves your future. I'm making you stronger, wiser, bolder. The fear that once gripped you won't control you anymore. The voice of doubt that screamed in your mind is losing its power. The shame that followed you like a shadow is breaking off you. This is the season of freedom, real, deep, lasting freedom. Not just in your circumstances, but in your soul. You will breathe easier, sleep peacefully, love freely, speak boldly, because I'm restoring everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Your peace, your strength, your worth, your joy. I'm giving it all back, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Comment 222 if you believe your restoration is already in motion. You may not feel ready, you may still feel weak, but I use the weak to show my strength. I use the broken to show my healing. I use the overlooked to show my power. And I chose you. Yes, you. Even with your past, even with your mistakes, even with your questions, you are still the one I've appointed. You don't need to try to be perfect. Just be real with me. Let me into the places you hide. Let me into the memories you avoid. I already know, and I still love you. Nothing you've done can make me love you less, and nothing the enemy tells you can change what I've declared over you. You are blessed, you are protected, you are destined. There are people waiting for the version of you that's about to emerge, the healed you, the free you, the bold you. And I'm getting you ready now. Every tear you've cried has been watering that version. Every time you held on when you wanted to give up, you were getting closer. And now, the shift is here. Comment, Amen, if you know I've been with you the whole time. You've been in survival mode for too long, always anticipating the next problem, waiting for the next disappointment. That's not living, that's enduring. But I didn't create you to just survive. I created you to live with purpose, with joy, with overflow. The season of always being on guard, always second-guessing yourself, always feeling unworthy, that season is over. I'm bringing you into a new chapter where your heart can finally breathe. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am healing the wounds you forgot you even had. The emotional bruises from childhood, the scars from betrayal, the sting of words that still echo in your head. I'm reaching all the way back to the root, not just the surface. This healing won't be temporary, it'll be permanent. This peace won't be fleeting. It'll be anchored in me. Comment 555 if you're ready for healing that lasts, not healing that fades. You've asked me, when will it happen, God? And I've heard that question every time. But what you didn't realize is, while you were waiting for the miracle, I was making you the miracle. You became stronger. You learned to pray. You learned to depend on me. That was never wasted. And now, because of that obedience, I am releasing what you've been praying for. But this time, you won't just receive the blessing, you'll carry it with wisdom. You'll manage it with maturity. You won't fumble it like before because now you understand the value of waiting. I'm giving you double for every delay, beauty for ashes, purpose for pain, glory for every moment you didn't give up. I know some people left you. and that broke you more than you admit. But they weren't sent for the future I'm calling you into. They were part of your preparation, not your promise. You needed to lose them to find me, and now I'm surrounding you with people who love you from the soul, not the surface. Comment 1010 if you believe I'm sending people who see your worth. You're about to feel joy again. Not the kind that comes and goes, but the kind that stays, that wakes you up with peace, that lets you fall asleep without fear. I'm calming your storms from the inside out. The panic attacks, the restlessness, the shortness of breath, it's all leaving. My spirit is bringing order to every area that's been out of balance. Financial lack is being replaced with provision. Emotional chaos is being replaced with stillness. Spiritual dryness is being replaced with overflow. I am the God of more than enough, and I'm not just going to meet your needs, I'm going to exceed them. But you must stay with me. Don't run when it gets quiet. Don't disconnect when you can't see the results. Your breakthrough won't always come with a shout, it might come in a whisper. In the still, small voice reminding you, I've got you. You are not failing. You're forming. You are not stuck. You are strengthening. What looks like a delay is actually me setting the stage. When it happens, it'll be sudden, swift, supernatural. You won't have time to explain it. You'll only be able to say, God did it. I'm removing every label the world placed on you. The ones that said, not enough, unwanted, too late. I'm replacing them with chosen, loved, my child. You belong to me. You are safe with me. And nothing, not the past, not your mistakes, not the enemy can undo what I've declared over your life. Comment 1212 if you receive peace over your heart and home right now. I've seen the way your heart flinches when certain names come up, the way you avoid certain memories because they still sting. I'm not ignoring that. I'm healing that, slowly, gently, fully. The kind of healing that doesn't just numb the pain, but removes it. I will wipe away every tear you cried behind closed doors. And not only will I restore your joy, I will make the pain make sense. You've asked me if you'll ever feel whole again. My answer is yes. Yes, to your joy returning. Yes, to your strength rising again. Yes, to new laughter replacing old scars. I have not brought you this far to leave you broken. I will complete what I started. I will fulfill every promise I whispered to you in the darkness. The delay was not denial. It was development. You're stronger now, wiser now. You're ready for what's next. Comment 333 if you believe you're being made ready for the next level. You've spent years being the strong one, the dependable one, the one everyone leans on. But now, I want you to lean on me. Let go of trying to hold it all together. I never asked you to carry what I already conquered. You're not failing because you're tired because you're carrying battles I already won. So give it to me, all of it, the stress, the uncertainty, the burden of figuring it all out. I don't want part of your trust, I want it all. Because I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm taking you. And you don't have to have it all figured out to follow me. You just have to say yes, yes, even when it's scary. Yes, even when it costs you comfort. Yes, even when it requires letting go of things you thought you needed, because I will never ask you to give up anything that I won't replace with something better. I'm not taking from you. I'm making room. You've cried so many tears over what left, but what's coming will dry every one of them. Comment 777 if you know something better is coming. I'm about to do the unexpected. You won't see it coming, but it will be exactly what you needed. A divine interruption, a holy reversal, an open door that breaks every limit. This is not just another season. This is a marked moment. a heaven-ordained turning point, and you're walking into it right now. The pain wasn't pointless, the tears weren't wasted, the waiting wasn't in vain. I'm using it all to push you into purpose. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And when the blessing falls, it won't be light. It'll be heavy, heavy with peace, heavy with healing, heavy with answers, heavy with joy. So brace yourself. This is not just breakthrough, it's birthing, and labor always comes before delivery. Comment 999 if you believe I'm calling you to rise, not retreat. You've come too far to quit now. You've survived what would have crushed others. You've endured what people will never understand. And you're still here, not because of your strength, but because of mine. You didn't hold it all together, I held you together. Even in your doubt, I stayed. Even in your silence, I listened. Even when you shut me out, I stood at the door and waited. Because I love you that much. This next chapter will not look like the last one. You're not going back to fear. You're not going back to emotional slavery. You're not going back to survival mode. I'm bringing you into stability, into fullness, into the promises I made to you when you first said yes to me. You've been faithful even in the wilderness. Now I'm bringing you into a land of peace. Comment 1515 if you're ready to step out of the wilderness and into my promise. I'm going to surprise you, yes. I'm the God of sudden miracles, of quiet breakthroughs that turn into loud testimonies. I'm going to open doors without warning, shift relationships overnight, bring favor where you've only known struggle. And when people ask how it all changed, you won't have words, you'll have tears, because it will be undeniable that I did it. They thought you were done. They thought it was over for you. But I am about to make your name echo in rooms you never stepped foot in. I'm about to bring your name up in the hearts of people who are assigned to bless you. But don't forget me when it happens. Stay humble. Stay close. Stay grateful. The same God who brings the blessing is the same God who sustains it. I didn't just come to answer your prayers. I came to restore your heart, to remove the fear of dreaming again, to erase the shame that's been chasing you. You don't have to punish yourself for the mistakes you've made. I've already forgiven you, and I'm not holding it over your head. I'm holding your hand as I lead you out of it. This is redemption. This is restoration. This is me making all things new. Comment, Amen, if you believe your new beginning has already begun. You're about to wake up and not feel the heaviness anymore. You're about to walk into rooms and not feel like you don't belong. You're about to receive messages and calls that shift everything in your favor. This is not fantasy, it's faith. And if you'll just hold on a little longer, you'll see it with your own eyes. I've seen what they said about you. I've seen the private pain, the spiritual attacks, the sleepless nights. And I'm about to send joy that doesn't make sense, peace that can't be explained, and favor that looks unfair. Because when I restore, I don't do it halfway. I do it pressed down, shaken together, and running over. What's coming will be so beautiful, you'll forget how bad it was. But don't stop now. Don't slow down. You are walking through your final stretch of waiting, and soon you'll step into wonders. Comment 1111 if you know I've been working even in the silence. There were people who walked away because they couldn't understand the depth of your calling. They only saw the surface, but I saw the purpose. I allowed them to leave because they weren't meant to witness what's next. I am surrounding you with new people, people who speak life, who pray for you, who pour into you, who celebrate you with clean hearts. This time, your circle will reflect my light, not distract you from it. You don't need to chase anyone. You don't need to force any connection. What I have for you will find you. What's sent by me will never come through manipulation or pressure. It will come in peace. It will come confirmed. It will come with clarity, not confusion. Stop blaming yourself for what didn't work. Some doors needed to close. Some hearts needed to turn cold. Because if they stayed, they would have poisoned your peace. And now I'm filling those empty spaces with glory. Comment 222 if you believe I'm replacing what was lost with something greater. I am going to give you so much peace, you'll wonder how you ever lived in chaos. You've gotten used to living with tightness in your chest, anxiety in your breath, knots in your stomach. That's not normal. That's not your portion. You are my child, and I'm giving you rest not just in your body, but in your soul. You'll start noticing the difference soon. The triggers won't shake you like they used to. The same problems won't cause the same reactions. That's because I'm not just changing your situation, I'm changing you. I'm growing you into someone unshakable, someone grounded, someone built on the solid rock of my word. This next blessing will not come with chaos. It will not come with confusion. It will come peacefully, purposefully, powerfully. And it will feel like home to your spirit. Comment 777 if you're ready to receive blessings that match your growth. You've asked me if this will really happen for you. You've seen others get their answers. You've watched others walk into favor. And sometimes it made you wonder if I skipped over your name. I didn't. Your name is still written in the palm of my hand. Your promise is still active. Your future is still unfolding. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have not overlooked you. I've been preparing the perfect time, and that time is near. Things are going to start happening quickly. Unexpected emails, unplanned open doors, divine appointments that shift the entire direction of your life. And when it starts, it won't stop. One after another, I will release favor like rain. Just stay aligned. Keep your heart pure. Keep your eyes on me. The bad news that was heading toward you has been intercepted. The trap the enemy set has been reversed. What was meant to harm you is now going to elevate you. I am the God who turns graves into gardens, ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing. And now, I'm doing it for you. You won't cry the same tears this year. You won't walk the same painful roads. I'm setting your feet on solid ground. I'm planting you where you'll flourish. I'm clothing you with strength and dignity. And soon, very soon, the testimony will be greater than the trial ever was. This is the turning point. This is the shift. Comment 333 if you receive this breakthrough by faith. I know how tired your heart island, tired of hoping, tired of trusting, tired of believing that something good will finally come. But let me remind you, your faith has moved mountains you can't even see yet. The changes are already in motion. The answer is already on the way. The blessing is already heading to your door. And when it gets there, it'll make sense why the wait had to be so long. I never said the wait would be easy, but I promised it would be worth it. You've passed through fire. You've endured silence. You've faced loss. And now, what I'm about to place in your hands will bring healing to every part of your soul that has been bruised by the journey. The days of barely making it are over. I am shifting you into overflow. The nights of wondering if I hear you are over. You are about to witness my voice in action. The feelings of being forgotten are over. You are about to walk in undeniable favor. Comment 1010 if you believe you're stepping into your new season right now. Some of you feel like you've messed up too much, that your mistakes disqualified you, that your past still discredits you. But I need you to hear me clearly. I still want you. I still choose you. I still have a plan for you. The cross already covered every failure. My grace already cleaned what guilt keeps trying to stain. I'm not holding anything against you. I'm holding you close. So stop replaying your shame. Stop rehearsing your regrets. Start declaring what I said about you. You are redeemed. You are restored. You are free. And the chains you thought would follow you forever are falling off right now. I am releasing you from every lie that tried to define your future. What comes next will be joy like you've never known. It will be laughter that surprises you. Healing that feels unfamiliar because you've lived in pain for so long. But I promise it's real, and it's coming. I haven't just heard your prayers. I've stored every single one of them. And now, I'm releasing answers in waves.